primary. You know what? We're going to take a chance on this. Let's see what we roll. Oh, there we go. Okay. So this already looking pretty good. One more time. There we go. That is pretty darn good. There we go. Woo! Woo! What is going on, everybody? Welcome back. Today we are going to be talking about mod slicing and, more importantly, what you can be doing to get high chance rolls for secondaries that you're really focusing on. Speed is one that a lot of people are going for. Speed is king in this game. Mods really did make speed become the meta, and sometimes you also get other mods out there that roll something that you want to get that's really good. Like, for instance, percentage offense is going to be a pretty good one for certain characters, and you want to make sure that you roll your mods in a way that's going to maximize your chances for rolling those stat secondaries that you're getting high up on. And rolling mods is a lot like going to a casino and gambling. It's like playing blackjack. You hit and you hopefully you don't go over, or hopefully you get a really good hand. And that is what mod slicing is pretty much too. It's pretty much gambling in a lot of ways. But just like with gambling, you have tricks like card counting, and you can use those tricks here with mod slicing. Not necessarily card counting, but there are tricks you can use to help figure out if a mod is going to be worth slicing in the long run. And that is what we're going to be talking about in today's video. So if you guys enjoy this video, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and let's dive right into it. So let's talk about what you're looking for in mods and when you should be upgrading a mod from level 1 up to level 15. And so, easiest part here is going to be gold mods. You already know what all the stats are going to be on your gold mods. And for instance, here we go. We got a gold cross with an offense primary with +5 speed on it. So we already know that we're going to have some speed here on this. And what I want to look for is I'm going to take it up to level 9. And we're going to see if that speed upgrades at all. And it does. It rolls +10. Okay, so we're already off to a good start here. We're going to upgrade it one more time, and now we're at here with plus health. So not exactly ideal. This is one I'm going to put on the back burner. It did roll 2 +5s on the speed, but that's not exactly what we're going for. We're looking for something a little bit better. And let me see, +4 speed on this one. Let's see if we get a little bit luckier on this. We did not. So now, no speed on this up to level 12. We're not going to get any speed on this. This is one that I'm probably just going to end up selling, because I know that even if I keep slicing this, we're not going to be predisposed to getting high speed on this one. If it doesn't roll high speed with the first couple of levels that you're upgrading the mods, probably one that's not going to be worthwhile in the long run. Now, you go here to purple, and we just want to take this up to 3. We want to see, does it roll speed? It does not. So let's go through a couple more here. No speed on that one. Here we go. We have +5 speed on this one. So now, for this one, we're going to take it up to level 9. Again, we want to see, does speed roll? Speed does not roll. So no, we're having some really bad luck this morning. And this is what I'm talking about. Rolling mods is like gambling. It's a lot of luck. It's hoping that you get something good. And even if we don't get something good here in this video, I'm going to show you guys some of what I've been able to roll lately with this and what we've gotten. Now, this one is at +3 speed on its secondary. I do not necessarily like these. This means that even if you keep rolling speed, you're already at a lower roll efficiency already with your percentage roll and your quality rolls. So this one may just end up getting to like +9 speed on 3 rolls. This one probably is not going to be one that you want to look for. So that one, keep it on the back burner, hold on to it, but that's one that you may want to come back to later. Let's see, do we get a plus? Let's see, do we get some speed on this one? We did. We got +12 on this one. So now, if we take it up one more time, oh, there we go. That's what we're looking for. Yes, there we go. Okay, so we've got 18 speed on this one now. That is perfect. Now, at this point, we're going to try one slice. We got potency on it. So we're at a pretty good spot with this one. The speed quality is not great. We're only at 54% here, but that's still pretty high, and we are having a good chance here that we're going to take this up to 20 speed on a slice. So let's see if we get here. No, it's just going to roll protection. At this point, I'm going to kind of leave it here. We're at low quality speed rolls. There's a lot of stuff to be dropping on this one. If this rolled +20 speed or higher, on its own, I would try to take this higher to get that final roll. But 19 speed on this on 4 rolls, that's not bad. I could do worse. It could be better, obviously, but it's not too bad. But that's about as high as I'm going to take this one right now. Maybe in the future, when I got some better slicing materials on hand, I'll try to come back to this one. But we're already at 19 speed on that. That is pretty darn good. I am happy with that one. Let's see if we can get one more here for you guys. Like on this one, now we're taking the blue, so we're taking it up to level 6. No speed on this. Let's see, do we have any that do have speed? We do have +4 speed on this one. So for this one, I'm going to take to 9. Let's see, does it roll at all? Okay, so it rolled. Offense there. And we're going to take one more chance on this. Usually I take these to 9. I'm feeling a little lucky this morning, and luck is not with me. So not ideal, but you do notice here we're running some pretty high percentage offense on this. And once you slice this, this will be pretty good, but that low speed is not ideal. So let's see. Yeah, we got arrow there with 3 speed, so we're not going to worry about that. Let's try level 6 here. Okay, we got 5 speed here. Can we roll it again? There it is. But see, now it's only 8 speed. That was a +3 roll. So not ideal. That's not what I'm looking for. At this point, I'm looking for 10 speed or higher on a blue roll if it rolls speed twice. This one tells me that the quality rolls on speed for this are not going to be that great. So not ideal. Maybe this is one, again, I keep on the back burner or I just end up selling. So yeah, you want to go through these things bit by bit. So let's start, let's just kind of recap what we got so far. On gold mods, you're going to take it up to level 9. If it rolls speed at least once, you're probably off to a good start. If it rolls twice, again, then you're going to be pretty good. Like this one, only up to 10 speed. Not ideal, but maybe we can make something out of this in the future. If you get a blue mod and you roll speed on it twice up to level 9, you're at a good spot. So this is where that probability is coming into play, and this is where things can get kind of tricky with these. So now that I've kind of showed you what I'm looking for slicing, let's go bit by bit and kind of talk about what I'm looking for in each level of mods here. So we're just going to start with gray mods. You just want to take this from level 12 and see what they roll. If they roll speed, maybe something to consider, but the secondaries here, no speed. Only percentage that we see here is percentage potency. Not ideal. Let's see if we can get something good on actually. Let's see, did we get speed on this? We get speed, but it's only +3 speed. We're not looking for that. You want to have at least 4 or 5 on these rolls. If it doesn't start out at 4 or 5, it's not going to be worth taking because the quality of the speed roll has already been compromised. Level 3 is not ideal. That's not good. Here we go. We have 5 speed on this one. So this one is going to be worth taking up at least a couple slices. We're going to see what happens here. We're going to slice it once. We get offense. Not good. This is where I kind of want to leave this one because at this point, the materials to slices do start to get expensive, and because I've only rolled 1 here, even though it's a 97% quality on the slice here for speed, there are going to be better ones. You want to take other ones up to green that are going to roll twice. If they roll twice on green, then that's what I want to go for. Let's see if we can get one more here for you guys. No speed on that. And this is what it comes down to. So +3 speed on that one, that's not what we want. And this is what I was talking about earlier. It's like gambling. You're going to try to roll these. You're going to see what stats you get. Even the secondaries on this, you just want to make sure you get good secondary stats on here. Let's see, offense with crit damage primary. And no, nothing good here. So even if this didn't roll speed and you got the proper prime or secondaries on this, this could end up being a good mod. And for this one, this is for like a character that looks to assist a lot, where speed is not necessarily as important, like for instance, Sith Trooper with your First Order team. You want to go for something that's going to give him better crit damage or crit chance or offense. So for instance, if this rolled percentage offense, flat offense, crit chance, that kind of stuff, this would be one that would be worthwhile putting on a character like Sith Trooper. Unfortunately, we did not get those here. So that's what we're looking for. It's not all about speed. Sometimes other things are more important. Like here we go. Offense arrow with offense primary. +4 speed on this one. So we're going to try slicing this once and let's see what we get. Do we get speed? We don't. So now, okay. Not great secondaries. Didn't roll speed again on the slice up to green. Now what I'm looking for. Gonna have to probably sell that in the future. Here we go. With arrows that always give speed primaries, I just take them up to level 15. And we're gonna see what we get here. At some point, I'll find a use for this somewhere down the road as we keep getting more and more characters. Someone's going to have use for an arrow with speed primary. That's just my general rule of thumb there. Let's see, speed on this. Any speed, no speed. Not even great secondaries for potency. Primary, nothing really good there. Let's see, do we get something here? And here we go, 5 speed on this one. We're going to slice it once. Let's see if it rolls. It does not. So yeah, it's all about the luck. This is the big tricky thing with mod slicing. It's all about luck. Let's move on to green mods. Let's see, do we have anything good here that's worth taking that has a 4 dot? I think I've already sliced most of these. And you can just kind of go through and see what I left here and what I didn't work on slicing. Like here, we got a green mod that has speed on it. And we can try taking this up to 12. Let's see, and it rolled potency again. So, yeah, not great. Not what I'm looking for here. We're going to leave that one alone as it is. Any more with speed on here? I don't think so. So, yeah, nothing here that's worth taking again, yeah, because nothing's rolling that second roll of speed here. We want to get that second roll of speed. We're taking up to, we're slicing up to green. So, for instance, here you go. Here's a crit chance cross with tenacity primary. Not ideal, but it did roll twice on speed. And if this was better primary, this is one where I would be taking up again. This is one that's a perfect candidate for slicing up to higher tiers if I had a better primary here. That's what we're kind of looking for on this. And yeah, this is the tricky part with mods. And yeah, this is the unfortunate thing. It's all about luck. What do you get? For blue mods, we're going to take this up to level 6. Do we roll good secondaries? And unfortunately for this one, we do not. If this was percentage offense, this could be worthwhile. There's a lot of percentage rolls here. If there's a percentage offense, you're going to get good percentage rolls somewhere on this. And percentage rolls, as you roll up to 6-dot mods, get significant boosts in terms of their stats. They're going to be much better than just flat offense. So if this was percentage offense, this could be worthwhile getting. Unfortunately, it is not. So here we go. We have 3 speed on this blue one. We're not going to worry about that. Tenacity on this cross, not good. But yeah, here you go. So we're just going to use this as an example. If this was a better primary, I'd focus on this more. But because I have the credits here, we can at least try this out and we can see what we get here. So blue mods, what you want to do with blue mods is you want to see what you roll here. And we rolled 5 speed on this one. This is good. So at this point, we're going to take it up to 12. And we're going to see what we roll. And re-rolled garbage. So no, what you want to look for is at 12, when you take this up to 12, you want to have this slice at least once, because at that point you're looking for 10 speed or better. That's the goal. You want to go for those high rolls of speed on them. If you're not getting them, not worth it. Let's see, anything else that could be worth taking up? Yeah, that one didn't work. This one only went up to 8 speed. So what I want to do here is I'm just going to leave this. If this rolled 9 or 10, this would probably be worth taking up to level 12. And at that point, I'd see what I roll here. But yeah, you can see we take up to 12. And yeah, you rolled offense on that. But this speed stat already worthwhile, or not really worthwhile. If that was just a little bit higher, I'd be more focused on taking that up. Let's go through some more blues here. Let's see if we get no speed on that one. Any speed here? No speed. We're just kind of slicing. You want to keep it low on your slicing here, or upgrading, just to make sure you get speed on it. Save your credits as much as possible. Speed? No speed. You know, I got the need for speed. We're not working on this one because that's just +3. That one's +3. Do we get speed here? No. No, you do have percentage offense, and that could be worthwhile on certain mod sets, but for health, not really something worthwhile. This one could be good too if it was not a health set. Percentage offense, percentage crit chance, flat offense. This could be worthwhile trying to see if you can get on a certain character. +5 speed on this one. So we are going to take this up to level 12. Let's see, we roll. Okay, so we got +9 speed. That is borderline at that point. That one is really, you could get some use out of this one, but if you look at your quality slice, only 65% on this one. So you already have to wonder if the slices for speed on this one in the future are going to be even that good. And that's going to be a tricky thing. So yeah, let's roll a couple more here. 3 speed on that one. Let's see what we get here. Do we get speed on that one? No speed. So yeah, not ideal speed rolls on these. Not really getting what we're looking for. 3 speed on that one, not good. This one gives us 5 speed, so we're going to take this up to 12. Let's see, re-roll. Okay, here we go. So 10 speed on this one. This one could be worthwhile. And the other roll on it is percentage offense. Now it's a health cross with potency primary. Maybe you get something out of this. We're going to slice it once. Okay, so we're already looking pretty good. This is going to roll high offense on this. If we can get this up to another roll of speed here, maybe, but this is already borderline. We're only getting one roll of speed here. This one I would not do again. And now we're going to get to purples and what we're talking about with purples. And we'll look at purples here. Let's see if I got anything worth slicing. You can see here, what we're going to basically do is take these up to, like, let's say if we don't have speed here, we're going to take this level 3. We're going to reveal all the stats, and now we see we have speed here. So what you want to do with purple mods at this point is you want to take it up to level 9. You're going to slice it, and it looks like it rolled speed. So you got 9 speed on this. That's worthwhile. So we're going to take it one more time. And unfortunately, it rolled potency here. If this had rolled speed again, this would be a high percentage chance of getting you a pretty solid 20 plus speed mod. Unfortunately, it only went up once on speed up to 9. That's not what we're looking for here. We got 4 speed on this one. We're going to take it up to 9. Let's see if we roll. And yeah, it's not going to roll. It's not going to roll speed here. So this is where things, yeah, again, it's all about the luck. And you can see here, we've rolled a couple different ones trying to see what we get. You can see I took this one up to level 15 a long time ago. It didn't roll any speed. This one here, offense cross with offense primary. This one actually, you know, I can get a use out of because at least it's rolling good quality on the flat offense here. We've got offense primary. I have a use for this. It's not always about speed. You also want to keep a look at what else you have here. This one could be useful on something that is going to have a lot of assisting mechanics because you don't always need to go for speed. You do want to go for increased damage on them as well. And, you know, that's some pretty solid flat offense. If the other secondaries rolled better, like we had crit chance here instead of defense, this could be pretty good. But unfortunately, it's not what we're looking for. And that's just kind of outside of what we want to look for. So this one rolled 2 times up to 11 speed, but unfortunately not quite what we're looking for. We want to get that extra roll of speed. We want to have 3 slices of speed up at a full level purple mod. That's where we want to be looking for 14 plus speed, because at that point we know this one's going to have high quality of speed. It's inclined to roll speed. That's what we're looking for, and unfortunately I don't have any of those here. I do have this one, but if you look at it, the speed roll qualities are terrible. 23% quality on these speed rolls, not great. If this had rolled 14 or higher, this would be worthwhile, but unfortunately it is not. And that is why this one is just going to stay here. It is not going to be sliced anymore. We know the speed quality rolls on this are inclined to be terrible. That's not what we're looking for. Now, what does change here is, of course, your arrows. Anytime you have an arrow, almost always I take these up. I mean, it's a crit chance arrow with speed primary, and you want to keep an eye on your secondaries here. Like if you rolled like offense or protection percentages, this is probably worthwhile. This one I'll take up to max level eventually, but with lackluster secondaries, not quite what I'm looking for. Let's see, do we have anything else? Now here we go. We have a crit chance arrow with high speed secondary, offense primary. You know what? We're going to take a chance on this. Let's see what we roll. Oh, there we go. Okay. So this already looking pretty good. So one more time. There we go. Okay. All right. This is what we're looking for. Okay. So now we see this is perfect. And these are like the unicorns in my opinion. Look at that quality of the speed slice here. We're going to take a chance. You know what? I'm gonna roll this one because that's 3 rolls at 17 speed. That is pretty darn good. There we go. Woo! That's what we're looking for. Okay. That is great. We got this one. 22 speed on an offense primary arrow. That's, at that point, you're pretty much running 2 primaries on that. That is a unicorn. And I've gotten a few of these in the past. And we're just going to show, so offense primary with high speed. I rolled a few of these in the past. We're looking for any tier. So these are what I'm looking for. So yeah, so that's the arrow we just rolled. Here's another good one. This was like the first. This I rolled years and years ago, back before I left. Yeah, this is what you're looking for. These are really, really freaking good. And this is where calibration can come into play too. So yeah, you can see that one. Yeah, this one on Crosshair, not ideal. Low quality speed on that one, but it was Crosshair, and I felt like taking a chance. Yeah, that's what we're looking for there. I think I have one on... I want to say I have one for Jedi Master Luke as well. Oh yeah, here you go, on Lord Vader. You know, primary protection here, high speed secondary. You're basically rolling 2 primaries at that point. So yeah, that's what we're looking for. So yeah, we've gone through them. Gold mods are pretty straightforward in terms of what you're looking for on these ones, because gold, you already know what stats you have on them. You can see all the stats. So you can see here, we've got percentage offense on this. And you know, we're going to take a chance on this. What do we roll here? We rolled, okay, so this one actually, like characters who are going to assist a lot, this could be worthwhile slicing in the future, because those are pretty solid quality rolls on percentage offense. Yeah, 63%. You can slice this. You're going to get huge boosts to offense on this one in the future. Let's see. Do we have any others that have speed on them? Here we go. Crit damage on this one. We are going to take this up, and we are going to see what we roll on this. So gold mods are the other kind of one here, where you already know your stats. You're going to take it up a couple times. Boom. Okay. Now this rolled 3 times for 12 speed. That's pretty low quality at that point, and I'm going to show you why. So at this point, only 44%. Only reason I took this up to level 15 is just so I could show you guys the quality speed rolls on this. Low quality, I would have left this at level 9 because those speed rolls are pretty darn low. Let's see. Okay, offense on this one. Show me something good. No offense on this one, just tenacity percentage rolls. Not what we're looking for on that one. Anything else that's got speed on it? Do we have any more? Okay, not ideal primary, but okay, we got 8 speed on that one. So this one also telling me we're going to have low quality speed rolls on that one. We got 3 speed on that one, so we can pass. What do we get here on this defense one? This one did not roll speed at all. So let's go one more here. Okay, so we got 2 rolls of speed, up to 6. We'll roll one more time. Yeah, not ideal. So at this point, it did roll 11 speed on 2 rolls, so you do know, for instance, I'll take this up to 15 so you guys can see, you've got high quality on the speed rolls. You know it's disposed to give you high quality, but it's not disposed to giving you high or common speed rolls here. So yeah, if this had better secondaries, I'd probably consider taking it up. Again, if this had percentage offense on it with the offense mod set on this, perfect. I would take this up to 6 dots in a heartbeat, and I would slice it because I know I'm going to get usefulness out of it one way or another. Even if it doesn't roll high speed, if it rolls percentage offense, I'm going to have a use for it somewhere on a team. Unfortunately, that is not the case here. 3 speed on that one, so we can ignore. This one, pretty good sets on this one, secondaries. We've got percentage offense there, so let's see, do we roll percentage offense? Of course we don't. We roll health and defense. So yeah, Lady Luck gives, Lady Luck takes away. Let's see, anything else I want to roll here for gold to show you guys before we kind of wrap things up? Yeah, let's take this one up. Nope, no speed on that one. Anything else? 3 speed on that one, so that one, ooh, okay, here we go. We have 4 speed on this. Give me something good. No speed. You know what? I'm already happy. We rolled some pretty good secondaries already in this video. That's kind of what I wanted to show you guys, just so you guys can get an idea of what you're looking for in these. So you guys can see, okay, what am I looking to roll on these to get better stats in the future? Only 2 rolls of speed on this one. Not ideal secondaries on that one. So yeah, we're gonna skip on that one as well. I think, yeah, I really don't have much else to say to you guys. Ooh, okay. One more time. Let's see. I'm pretty sure that's low quality. Yeah, Yeah, low quality speed rolls on that one, not good. So yeah, this is another one we would just not slice at this point. If percentage offense rolled some more, probably. I mean, at least it rolled percentage crit chance. But yeah, this one tells me it's not going to be disposed to giving high speed quality rolls as it is. So that's going to kind of wrap it up for me here, guys. I want to hear from you all. What have you all been doing with your slices? Have you guys been getting some good stuff? Did you guys find this video helpful or informative? If you guys did enjoy the video, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. Appreciate you guys watching. I will see you guys next time.